So what would you say is like a pivotal album for you where you really became a music fan?
So hard, so hard to say, because there's so many, like different days. I might give you a different answer, like because if I'm in like a real like hip hop mood, it might be like Beastie Boys, Paul's Boutique, right? Like, or Tribe Called Quest. Um, uh, Frankly, any of their earlier albums. But like, if I'm in like my hardcore favorite group and band is Pearl Jam, of course, and so I probably would go to 10, Pearl Jam 10. Not in actuality, it's maybe not doesn't have some of my favorite Pearl Jam songs at this point. As I've gotten older, I've appreciated a lot of other things. It just meant so much for me for so long, and then created this foundation for my love and appreciation of that band and of Eddie Vedder as even his solo stuff, and then kind of attached me to that sound, the Seattle sound back in the 90s, that I just kind of like try to consume everything I could about it, and liked some more than others, but just like it brought me to a whole new sound, a whole new like genre of music, and it just jived with me. They're kind of like carefree spirit, no rules, kind of do what they wanted to do, whatever the band was, Nirvana, Soundgarden, Alice in Chains, or Pearl Jam, kind of do whatever they wanted to do, and just no holds barred, like whatever they want to move for. So I appreciated that. Certainly some of them got radio play successful and have like become millionaires because of it. But that at that time, that generation. So that's probably the album I would say most kind of had the biggest impact on me, like in a particular genre, a particular group, and then just my overall appreciation of all things music. Yeah.
So it kind of started out with your core, as you were really young,
Yep.
albums, and then things just progressed from there.
Yeah,
For that love of music.
That if you're like talking about like life-changing experiences, that certainly has changed my life. I now see Pearl Jam like 20 times. When I was living in Arizona, they didn't come around there very often, so I would have to travel distances to see them, and like it's just become a thing for me, and so like almost a community, part of the Pearl Jam community and part of the fan club and all those things, and like going to travel to see them and making an experience and wherever I saw them. So I feel like, yeah, that kind of expanded like what it meant to me